Mr. Victor Burke.
How's it going?
Good, man. How are you doing?
Good.
How do we do this? Like that?
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Picking you up at this beautiful hotel.
Yep, 5-story.
Oh yeah, 5-star for sure.
Yep.
That's how we roll out here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Only the best.
Yeah, it's only the best. Okay, so we've got Victor Burke with us. He has been working for Vivint for a whole, how long? How long has been?
A few months.
A couple months?
Yeah, 2021.
2021. We have him here in the vehicle with us because he's had an outstanding performance. He's done extremely well. Are you the top rookie out here in Wilmington, right?
Yes.
Okay, that is awesome. How did you even find out about Vivint, or like, why come knock doors in 100-degree weather when you could be doing something else, probably a lot more fun this summer?
Right. And short and sweet, TikTok.
TikTok?
Adam Nelson. Yeah.
Oh, top 1%er?
Exactly. You can make about $5,000 in a single day, 100% commission sales. Would you quit your job right now and go learn sales? That's what it was.
Yes. Oh, that is awesome.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about how that happened, and then why come knock doors?
Okay. So on my For You page, if anyone knows anything about TikTok, it kind of shows you stuff that you're interested in, right?
Yeah.
And so I followed a lot of entrepreneurship, business, real estate stuff, and Adam kept popping up on my For You page.
Okay.
And so I was like, okay, seems like,
It's meant to be.
Yeah, pretty cool guy. And then I kind of saw his little shirt, said Vivint on it. Sometimes he didn't even talk about Vivint at all. So I reached out to him on Instagram, kind of wanted to find out more about it.
Yeah.
And, now I'm here. So
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I've also, from what I understand, you have an engineering degree. Is
Yeah.
that right?
Yep.
I was just thinking, yeah, you're way smarter than I am.
No.
Oh yeah. There's no question.
No.
I've got some years on you. I might have a little wisdom.
Yeah.
But you are smarter. There's no question. So why the Vivint opportunity?
That's interesting. So I'm not as young as some guys would think. I'm 29. I did the 9-to-5 job for years as a mechanical engineer, essentially. So
Mechanical engineer for how many years?
for about 5 years.
5 years.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And I kind of ventured into the entrepreneurship world doing a little startup called Porchster. And
Okay.
so, yeah. And so that's in the smart of home world. And so I kind of knew about Vivint before. And during 2021, obviously a lot of things happened, which happened to lose funding for a startup. So I was like, all right, I need to self-fund this thing.
You need to self-fund your business.
Yeah.
Or the business. Okay.
Yeah, so I kind of was looking for avenues that I would have flexibility to work on my startup and kind of make money without having to commit to a 9-to-5. Well, not really 9-to-5, doing 60-hour weeks for, a year straight,
Yeah.
which would give me no time. And so once I saw this opportunity, I was saying, hey, I think I could do that, maybe. So
Okay.
I kind of reached out and I saw the potential that I could have with it. And the more it kind of started out as just being a avenue to a way, but then I realized how big the opportunity was as something that I can make my own business within Vivint and do a little more than just a little summer gig, make money. So
So you touched on you make your own business within Vivint.
exactly.
How did you see that going? I mean, you'd never done it before. It's knocking doors, pretty unorthodox from, 9-to-5 America, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I really love it though. Yeah, the first time I did it, obviously I bageled. I was horrible at it, but once you start getting a feel for it, I kind of fell in love with it.
Okay, another question for you. So we have a lot of rookies that come out, and this is for the very first year, and it's difficult, it's hard. The learning curve with this is really steep. What did you do to get through it?
Yeah, so my first blitz, I kind of came out not necessarily arrogant, but saying, oh, I can do this, sounds easy, and then got my butt kicked, right? And so I realized I didn't know really much anything at all about it, and so I knew I had to do some studying.
Okay.
And so If you go into the lessons tab on your tiled page and go through all those iron sharpens iron videos, your videos and everything, talking to people that have done it for years and are successful, I ate those up. I've listened to every single iron sharpens iron podcast.
There's a lot of them too.
Yeah, I've listened to every single one.
And they're like 30 to 40 minutes.
They're long, so I've listened to every single one, and I refresh all the time about it. So take it seriously like a professional athlete or someone that would be, you know, an engineer or a doctor or something like that. They take years of schooling to get to where they are, so take the learning experience as seriously as someone else would, because the potential to make their kind of money is there, and so you need to take it as so.
Obviously, Victor, you're producing at a higher level than most of our new reps. What do you feel like it is that you're doing that maybe they're not?
I think it's working all the hours, honestly. And when you first start this job, I think you get a lot of beginner's luck, right? You find laydowns, and eventually you start building through the process.
Okay.
But I think if you work all the hours, you open as many boxes, kind of analogy that Wyatt puts it. You're really just out there opening boxes when you start, just to find your, you know, the prize. And you have to open a lot more boxes than someone that's a little more seasoned, like a vet. And so I just open as many boxes as possible. I'm not saying I open more boxes than anyone else, but I'm pretty sure I would be if you kind of open up my Street Genie and you go through the old hoods I knocked. I'd probably talk to everybody possibly that I could.
Your best week out here is 13, I think. What does that mean to you financially in a week?
I mean, it's kind of crazy to think about it, because I was making pretty good money as an engineer.
Okay.
So a lot of people would be like, you know, you're crazy not to just take that salary job.
Yeah.
But that translates 13 into about $8,000 in 1 week. I didn't even make half that as an engineer at my like highest pay level.
Oh, so you've never made that in a week?
Yeah, not even half of it. Not even close. Yeah.
Dude, that is awesome.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
That's a lot of hours.
And you've done 13 1 week, but then you've had multiple weeks over 10, right? Which is going to equate to, you know, over at least $6,000,
yeah.
In a week.
Yeah, in a week.
And what are you on pace for? How many are you on pace for this year?
This year?
Where you're at. Mm-hmm.
So I'm at 60 EFP right now.
Which, congratulations, you just earned free rent yesterday, right?
Yeah. That's free rent. Yeah.
Nice work, man. Okay.
Yeah, so at least 130, because I have a little bet with Braden.
Oh, what is it? What's the bet?
We got a little wager, so I owe him $1,000 if I don't hit his best rookie year.
Which was 120 what?
126 or so.
Okay,
So I'm going through at least 130, so.
So you're on pace for 130. What does that mean financially for you at the end of the year if you hit that?
Oh, financially?
Mm-hmm.
That's, I mean, numbers-wise, that's 6 figures right there. So
your very first year with the company, with us, in 4 months, you're pacing for over 6 figures.
Yeah.
What were you making as an engineer?
Right around about like 95.
95.
Yeah.
12 months out of the year, 60 plus hours a week.
Yes, it was crazy hours.
And you're going to do this for about 4 to 5 months.
Yep.
And you'll hit over
it's insane,
6 figures, dude. That is awesome. So now that you've been out here for a few months, you kind of are getting a feel for the job, understanding that you can do it. Where do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years with Vivint?
Obviously running my own team, whether that's as a co-manager or a manager, or having my own region one day. I do actually see this as a potential career for me, and kind of, you know, going all in. And so I think Vivint's a great opportunity. I wish someone came to me with the opportunity when I was 21, 20 years old, because imagine where I would be at 29 right now, because you see guys out here just killing it. And I think this job, not only just because of the financial aspect of it, but the personal growth aspect of it. I love being around people like Wyatt, Braden, people that have done it and are successful at such a young age. So I really do see myself as being a long-term play and invest in myself, but going hard early on.
So might be my last question since we're getting close to your area. Got to drop you off. But what advice would you give, or what tips would you give rookies that are coming in next year?
I would say invest in yourself, and that means put as much time before the doors as possible, because obviously you learn on the doors, but as much development that you can in training off the doors is key, and getting into a routine, because I think this job is 90% mental, and if you can get that mental game down, you're going to get this job down no matter what. It's simple as that, but you need to treat this like it's a professional career and take your training and your off the door training as if you're doing it as a profession, and you're going to be fine.
All right, Victor, we are here. We have arrived to the land of milk and honey. You gonna knock down a few today?
Of course.
Yes.
Have to.
Yes. All right, dude, I'll let you go, but thanks a ton for spending a little bit of time. We got some good nuggets from you, man.
All right.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Go lock that one down right there. Deal?
Will do.
Deal.
All right.
Heck
take
yeah,
care.
dude.
See ya.
Thanks, Victor. See ya. Peace.